What's good, Unique Gang? This your boy Unique Juyt back on another video, man. We got your boy Youngboy, the Tidal, whatever you want to call it, the interview. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. We're gonna get right into it. Go.
This is a special one. This guy don't even really do interviews, man, but he's got the #1 album. His third #1 in less than a year. Youngboy, what's up, baby?
Cool, man.
How you feeling, man? That looks like a Victoria's shirt right there, man. Look, the drip is amazing this morning, man. How you feeling?
Well, I'm leaving the gym from icing my people up.
Okay, yeah, you take care of your people, man. Talk about this run you're on, man. Like, this is like less than a year, 3 #1 albums. Like, you take the time to even celebrate these accomplishments? Like, when you find out you have a #1 album, like, how does that make you feel?
Still more work to be done, though. I just be cool.
What do you think? Do you think, like, what inspires you, though, to turn out so much music at such a fast pace? Like, how do you stay in this zone of recording and knocking out the music?
That's how I find my peace and get my point across.
What's the point you trying to get across?
Shit, it be different points. I be like, I'm a in the moment person with my music. Like, I just go out however I feel or whatever the situation is that's occurring to the public.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you because you're very versatile with it. Like,
you look like half dead or something.
When you put the
Youngboy. Like, he look a little lighter. It's probably because of the lag and stuff.
Oh, that's why I say it look like he got a filter on his face or something.
What style of music do you like? What zone do you get in? Do you enjoy doing the most when you make your music?
Murder.
Say it again. Murder. All right.
Murder.
Why's the murder music make you feel comfortable to go in that direction?
Shit, that's what I'm into. That's my life. Yeah. That's what it is. Ain't no way around it.
Ooh, you made some different moves. Like, talk about collaborating with Snoop Dogg, man. We were surprised to see.
Oh, yeah,
you and the OG. Like, nobody saw that coming. Okay. Like, what made you connect with Snoop?
I fuck with Snoop Dogg. It was really like I had to do the song. And it was just the sound. I be on some creating shit. And I just spoke it and bring it out more. And that's what it was.
Yeah. I know your nickname was Lil Top coming up. Like, and you call this album Top. Like, what made you call it Top? Was that also a statement of just kind of where you feel you're at in the game? Or what was the significance of calling the album Top?
It's really my grandpa's name. So I really just feel like I'm going to be successful with it either way it go. It's some spiritual shit.
I mean, you've been successful nonstop this whole time, man. Like you ain't.
So Top is actually not his name. When they call him Lil Top, I guess that's his grandfather's name.
Oh, I know what they call him.
Can't keep up with the projects, man. I can't keep up with it. And I think what's great about it is, again, like you continue to like. I also feel like when it either you records that you have features on, or either your guest features, like you seem very selective of who you do music with. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, it's fair to say.
Like, what is it about, like, certain art? Like, what makes you feel like I like the joint you did with Amigos? You jumped on that Needed joint. Like, what, like, in the future with the Trillionaire joint, like, what, do you have to genuinely, like, fuck with the person? Like, what makes you feel like you want to collab with somebody outside of your own music?
It was sick. That song is sick. I ain't really big on features at all, though. That shit, I don't be liking to make new friendships or even, to have to make conversation, all that shit,
I'm proud of you because, I mean, that's the thing. It's like you look at your journey, it feels very self-made, right? You did it your way. Like, I remember just always hearing, like, there's this independent artist, he's out here making moves, and he's, like, running YouTube. Like, he's the biggest artist on YouTube, and he ain't even got that backing yet. Like, what do you think it is that's helped you, make that connection with your fans and reach that sort of massive audience to understand your movement?
YouTube, the only platform that I could just run to and drop.
Yeah, because all the other people be trying to blackball him.
What you mean?
They don't like his music, I guess.
Did he just say he like murder music?
But look at the Lil Durk.
I wouldn't but I'm just saying. He blackballing himself by only staying in one particular box.
On God, Lil Durk be talking about stuff he be talking about. Hey, all his songs not about murder. He got pain songs. You got Lil Durk be getting Grammy nominations and stuff. Lil Baby be getting that stuff. And they don't let him get it. Especially Lil Durk. Lil Baby kind of like on that thing, so I see why. But Lil Durk, he's on God, he be rapping about murder and stuff like that. The way that they let him...
But what did he get a Grammy when he was with what?
What?
He wasn't talking about murder and killing.
But he got songs that don't talk about murder and killing that go #1 and still don't get nominated.
Well, maybe I think once
and
the
Dirt
image
do all the time. The Dirt get.
But I think once the image has changed, then that's when they will recognize you.
Rock with him.
His image hasn't changed just yet. His image has just been the same old gangster type. I'm a gangster. I'm a gangster.
Lil Durk do that too.
But his image has changed a little bit since we last saw him up to now. One point, every time I look at YouTube and I see these videos, all you have is weed, you have liquor, you have guns, and you have money. That's all I see in these videos. Even though you could be rapping about somebody broke your heart, you got to have 50 AKs in the back. You got to have the money going up your arm. That's the image that I'm talking about. Once you change... Right, but once you change that image where every other video is not that, then maybe people will recognize you being outside of that box. But right now, they're putting you in that box because that's all they see. No matter if it's only 1 out of every 5 videos, that one video has imprinted their mind to where what they see is this is all he is. That's why I said after a while you're gonna have to change your image.
That's wrong.
I mean, that's your opinion.
No, but that Lil Durk do that stuff too, and that's
he's
not
still
fair.
Doing that. Is he still doing that?
I mean, he been that Get It Back in Blood. That song right there. It was in the trenches with guns and all that, and that still be getting nominations. That's crazy.
Okay.
That I Get It Back in Blood. Well,
so he have 8. So he still.
I will show you the video.
Okay. And this is a recent video.
That Back in Blood is recent.
Like how recent? 5 years recent?
No, like a couple months. That was like the summer anthem type jump. Get It Back in Blood. Well, you know what I'm saying? That's not fair.
Okay.
They don't be showing boy, but it's cool though, cause he's still like #1 artist without that.
Hey, I respect your hustle 100%.
He's still a #1 artist without all that stuff and that. Now imagine if he had all that stuff, he'd blow all them out the water.
I mean, but does it really matter how you get your success? Whether you take the long way or the short way, does it matter?
It don't matter.
Because in the end, y'all still gonna meet up at that same point where the whole point of it is making money.
Had that type of, Youngboy had the type of stuff that Lil Durk and Lil Baby be getting from these awards and stuff, he have been like this and they have been like this. But now they like on the same level, they kind of stopping his progress.
I mean, I think
like Lil Baby just got on a church song.
I think once he get I think if he find like a publicist,
he not though. That's
he
the thing.
will. That would take his image to another level where people. He wonder why he's still in that box.
He's still almost #1 though.
I can't explain why. I'm just telling you from.
They be hating on Youngboy that simple.
A mature point of view that this is what I see about him.
Yeah.
You know, just get whatever it is, like ASAP. Yeah. You ain't got the access to no other platform. You gotta go through all this feature and shit in order for the music to be heard. Yeah. YouTube, easy, that's how I like it. And I'm always throwing shit out there without it being cleared anyway, so most of the time it can't go up for sale. YouTube is the only place that it gotta go out first.
Also, I know you talk about, your kids and how much they play a role. I think I saw an interview you did back with Angela Yee. When you have 4 boys, and now you said you always wanted a girl, now you have some girls, man. What's that been like for you, and just the responsibility of fatherhood?
It's amazing. But you ought to know something. I don't think I should tell you this. I ain't really big on spending time. How it look, if it look like that too, or to whoever. I ain't really big on that.
What you mean, spending time?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm always on the go. And that's something that really fuck with me a lot, bro.
Yeah, you don't get to spend as much time. That's why I thought it was cool with Casey Talk, like to see you have your kids in the video, and like, what inspired that song that even put it out there like Casey Talk?
I couldn't get them to stop crying, so I had to hold them while I recorded.
Wow.
But,
Casey Talk.
My kids are amazing.
That also, I'm sure.
I know he got one of his kids, not even his kid. He still take care of it. He found out that he wasn't the dad, and he still take care of the kid.
Right? To go so hard.
That's good. I applaud you,
At the end of the day,
young black man.
That's what it's all about. That's what you go hard for. What you can get for them.
And all in, you talk about living in the woodlands and, different places. I know, like, you came up in Baton Rouge. What's it like leaving a hometown, and how is your life changing? How you made that transition?
I can't say, man. It's still like I'm still at home. I'm still at home, man. I live in the woodlands, but I don't know. I don't even think I stayed in the house over 20 days, over 20 nights. So I ain't really get to enjoy it. I be on some other shit, man. I be spending my money on that. But when I be spending my shit, I be on some shit like, man, I be trying to make my shit back right at the point. Like, I don't be on no celebrating all the extra shit. I be on my man back, man.
Yeah.
He needs a mentor.
I don't care on what it's on.
For real.
No, you don't.
Yes, he do.
You good,
What's your goals at this point, man? Like, what do you feel like you still need to accomplish? Like,
now it would sound like you hating on Youngboy.
I'm not. No.
Why you need a mentor though? I know it sounded the way he talked, but hey, man, he doing good though. How can you hate on somebody that's doing good? I'm not saying you hate it, but how?
Okay, so my success and your success is, I guess, valued different. I'm not hating on him because I don't want nobody to think that I'm hating on him because he's a successful black man. No. Why I say that you maybe need a mentor is because I see...
You probably do got a mentor. But like an older rapper.
I see that it's some things that I have seen him do over the course of these videos that if he maybe had a mentor, they would tell him. Like, I don't know. I just don't see the smoking while you're talking, while you're doing the interview. I guess, that's what they do now.
They all do that, yeah.
Okay, but I don't think that you should be doing that. I think you should always be prepared for an interview and not give
that's like an on the road interview.
One word sentences. I'm pretty sure they told this man about this interview before they called him.
I'm saying, but it's not really. I mean, he don't really care.
But that's the thing. That is where I'm coming up to is, yes, I see that, like you say, hey, I'm a big time, I'm successful, I'm this, I'm that. But see, this is the image that a lot of upcoming black men and women are seeing. And what they're going to do is follow in that same footstep. They're going to follow that same path. So then when you see how, and I hate to say it, you have certain people treat a race of people a certain type of way, and then we don't understand why. It's the image that we're portraying to them that says, hey, I don't care. Why should you care? That's why I say he needs a mentor. Because I think that over time, once he polished himself, like, he has a lot of potential.
Yeah, he only like 20 something.
I know.
So once he get by 25, 26, he'll probably be on that.
I
like
hope
Lil Durk
so.
and them and Lil Baby, they like 27. He's only 22. They got like 6 years, 5 years ahead of him.
Yeah, and I hate that, and another thing I hate to hear is that he has all his kids, but he doesn't have the time to spend with them because he's working. That right there could have been prevented if he would have just said, you know what, since I don't have the time, then maybe I need to wait to have kids until I have the time. But because you don't have someone to tell you, yo, you need to chill out with that, then you continue to do what's best, what you feel that is best for you.
But they still look up to him.
I mean, I understand you're looking up to him, but, I'm not a hater. And I bet not see that in the comments that I am a hater, because I'm not. I am a mother. I am concerned. I love all my people, everyone across the world that's on this earth. I love everybody. And like I said before, I will continue to, if I use this as a teaching moment, I will continue to give life lessons on whatever I see because I want to see us do better. And that's it.
Yeah.
As you said, you ain't really about like a whole 10-year run, you know, like what do you see the immediate future of like goals you still want to achieve?
I ain't never successful until I grow and watch my children be successful. Other than that, shit, all of that shit still in progress.
I appreciate it, man. This is rare, man, for you to take the time, man. I appreciate you taking the time talking to me real quick, man. Just want to wish you continued success,
for sure. I be quiet a lot, so you kind of, it's good to talk and open up. It ain't about me.
Do you feel like, do you get like on the hip hop front, do you feel like do you feel competitive? Like when people mention like who's really killing it out there, they'll say like the Baby or Roddy or Little Baby. Like do you feel like
say it ain't none of that. It ain't, you can never compete with the person who ain't competing. None of them people determine what they gonna get. What they making, all that shit don't concern what's going on over there.
Yeah.
And everything different. I don't know what to say about that, but shit, I ain't know.
You just running your own lane. You feel confident in your own lane. And that's what you do.
Well, everybody great. Everybody great at what they do.
And everybody should be feeling confident in their own lane.
It's all different. We all different.
What do you think it is about you? Like, because I mean, that must bug you out sometimes when you think about it. Like, so many people rapping, right? Like, everybody want to be a rapper. Like, what do you think it still is with you that, like, the way your connection to your fans is, like, really powerful and unique? Like, what do you think it is that they get from your music that connects to them?
See, I bet, shit, it's probably just like, the other favorite rappers, shit. You ain't gonna put no comments with you. This is what it is. Yeah. This is what it is, 100%.
Yeah. We're gonna go off you. Like how you said on Fuck You, you said you're gonna ascend. You said you ascend or you either descending?
Yeah, get down and lay down.
Well, good luck, brother. Keep ascending, man. All right, young boy. I appreciate you, brother. All love. Time to check in Elliot Wilson. Young boy.
At the end of that video, man, you know what I'm saying? Little young boy, little interview, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to say nothing because I think I said too much during, I know that I go on and on, but I just want to see us do better.
Yeah, but y'all.
That's it.
That's the end of that video. You know what I'm saying? Young boy interview. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that post notification bell. Yeah.